MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Texas Rangers and the Cincinnati Reds. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
Delino DeShields.
To short. Cozart has it. A quick out number one. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10 and 10 games lead to 15, and before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, center fielder Jose Peraza.
Circle change there, called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Marte gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Napoli, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Kendrys Morales.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Stubbs is there to put it away for out number one.
The shortstop.
Striding in, Zach Cozart. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. The second for one. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Carlos Gomez. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Marte has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Martin Perez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him. Now, that's not fair.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yasmani Grandal.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. 2-1, here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. The pitcher, Brendan Finnegan, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Stubbs is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Delino DeShields. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Delino.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now batting number 1.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Hot shot to third. One there. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in to try it again. Drew Stubbs. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground toward the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. The 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now. Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. On the ground to third. Gonzalez is there. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Now in the box, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. And he's retired 1 away. At the plate, Adam Duvall hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Kendrys Morales. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
First baseman number 5, Mike.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Peraza is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Digging in, Rougned Odor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Duvall has it in his tracks. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Carlos Gomez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Ah, way to get dirty to first. Wow. Digging in, Zach Cozart. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Zach Cozart.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the upper deck and gone. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. A base hit in his first trip.
Yasmani Grandal.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And that misses 1-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Shot towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting
at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Perez is there for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Finnegan. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrews onto the grass. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Heading out towards shallow right. Duvall over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Peraza has a read on it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Here's Drew Stubbs now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Working on hanging another zero. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duvall ranging back and gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. Riding in once again, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And Beltre has got himself a base hit. Digging in once again, Mike Napoli. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. Wow, not a great spot.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready for another shot now. Rougned Odor. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Peraza will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready once again, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jose Peraza.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Odor under it to put it away for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's right there for Beltre, and he is out trying to steal third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Center fielder number 14.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gomez.
Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This will get foul for strike 2. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Peraza on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Martin Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Number 76 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit back up the middle. Cozart is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Alvarez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Baseman. Kendrys Morales.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out. Standing in, Zach Cozart. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Napoli will hang with it, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Paulo Orlando. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This one's down to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrus. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Drew Stubbs. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a liner. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Peraza is going to have room out there as he puts this away to Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Yasmani Grandal.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
But Beltre is able to get his glove up and spear this one out of midair for the first out.
Third baseman.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground to second. Fielded by Odor. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready now. Brendan Finnegan comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Stubbs moves over, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mike Napoli. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
First baseman number 5. Mike.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter.
Here's Rougned Odor now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Carlos Gomez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Steven Johnson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Steven Johnson.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Peraza is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peraza is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stubbs sprinting after it, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Softly hit to second. To his left, Odor on to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here.
Now batting.
Digging in, Adam Duvall. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, the Rangers.